Yo, we're back. Episode 28 of Scottie of Scottie and Friends. I'm feeling extra good today. I actually had a rough day today, mentally. But then I had a C4. And now I'm like, I'm bouncing off the wall. So I'm feeling really good. I think it's gonna be a really good episode. Some topics I want to dive into. Before I forget, because I can already see myself forgetting, shout out to Elite Auto for keeping us rolling. I stole that line from Tallie. Tallie, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Did I ever say that?
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, damn.
We were doing like a prep thing, and you were like, we could like say that, and
I just be full of good ideas.
So thank you for the good idea.
I am feeling good. I feel like I had a productive day today, except for towards the end of the day, I got annoyed. My Instacart like took a few hours to get there, and now it's there. But I think by the time I get home, the food's gonna be spoiled.
What kind of foods?
Well, right now, I've been like meal prepping and I'm on a high protein diet. So I ordered a lot of like,
she said protein,
all right, and I said
fiber.
Yeah, and I said fiber like a dumb.
So right now I'm eating like a lot of like chicken, turkey, cottage cheese, milk, protein. Yeah.
So you Putin it at the crib.
No.
The cottage cheese?
What? No, that's not what it does.
My bad. I hate to put you out there like that. My bad.
Anyway, so yeah, high protein diet. I've been in the gym. I worked out today. I'm super sore. I've been going like 5 days a week.
Bro, you've been killing it. Every time I get up in the morning, I'm checking your story. You like Pilates and shit like that.
Yeah, I go at like 7, 8 in the morning.
Question for all my brothers out there, because I feel like my brothers, we work hard. Most of us, you know, like men don't be having Benzes and stuff, but all the like baddies, y'all got the Benzes, y'all doing Pilates early morning, like y'all don't be having jobs. Like I don't, how y'all be pulling this shit
I'm an entrepreneur. That is my job. I have to look good. That's part of my job. Honestly, I'm on camera. I have to take care of my health, but also as an entrepreneur, you have to like structure your day, you know. And you have to feel comfortable. So like my car is gonna be the car that I wanna drive around and sit in traffic in. I'm gonna structure my life around what makes me feel good. So yeah, waking up early in the morning, eating good, eating clean. Like I'm on top of my shit right now. Like nobody could tell me nothing.
Yeah. My shit be, I don't know. I'll be waking up late.
See, that was that self-assured question I gave her earlier.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, honestly, I started reading 5 a.m. Club. Have you ever read that book?
Yes, of course.
Okay. That was the book that was like the game changer for me.
Are you reading it or are you listening to it?
I read it.
Okay.
I opened it.
It's crazy. So you read the whole thing?
I have like 2 more chapters left.
So like, what is it, the artist and the lady, like they got married or something like that, right?
Oh, I didn't get to that part.
Oh, shit.
Spoilers.
She said she had 2 more chapters. I mean, I listened to it though. But no, that book is wow. I fuck with her.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a good book. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's like top 10 life-changing books that like changed my perspective on things.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like it a lot. Oh, Tallie, wait, before we get into these topics.
Okay. What?
Your birthday. How was it?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. My birthday. It was a good time. I went out with my friends. We went to Norma. Shout out Norma. They took care of us.
Shout out
and
Norma.
like we got so lit at dinner and then we went out afterwards. But dinner was lit because people were like, I had posted like where the menu and then people were like calling in to the restaurant sending us shots.
You lying.
I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
Like we had drinks coming all night. Like people in the restaurant were sending us drinks. Like the bar was giving them out to us. And then on top of people calling in, our waiter came back like every 20 minutes, like another round of shots. And we're like, we didn't order these. And they're like, oh yeah, someone called in.
Were they telling you who did it?
Yeah, they did.
Shut up.
It was like people I knew, but a lot of them just saw on Instagram like where I was.
I missed a great opportunity to get brownie points. Damn, I'm putting it in my bag though. That's actually kind of player. That's kind of
right. I thought that was so fire. Like everybody made sure I got lit for my birthday.
That's fire.
And then the next day, woke up in the spa.
I seen it. I thought you went on like vacation or some shit like that.
I wish.
What? Wait, how was Didi that day?
It was lit. Yeah, I had a good
It was dope?
time. I had a good time. The music is always good there. It wasn't too crowded, which I hate when like places are too crowded.
I thought it was gonna be, I like it. I like it crowded.
Weird. I don't like that crowded.
You call me weird.
Why do you like it crowded?
I just like it be the eyes and it just be. I mean, well, okay, granted, crowded, but I'm in my domain, my section. Like we good, but you know, to get to me, it'd be crowded.
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
I like that. I like that.
You
I like
wanted
that.
the club politics ass niggas.
I'm a club veteran. You know that, right? I've been in the club.
We know. You was going out last Wednesday just to go.
I've been in the club since I was like 17, bro. So yeah. That's probably not a good thing like I think it is, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe. Club culture has changed so much in LA. Like the Playhouse days, that was like the golden era.
Cooked, yeah. It's no longer the same. I hear Miami's where it's at.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into these topics. It's been a crazy week. The thing that I've been seeing is this white girl who killed her boyfriend, or allegedly killed her boyfriend. And I don't know if we were able to get any intel on it. Solomon, were we able to get intel on it? I know a little bit of yes. So this white woman, she don't look like she's sorry at all. I don't know where they were, but she came home drunk. This is her story. She says she came home drunk. She says she was cleaning her gun and accidentally shot her boyfriend dead. That is what she claimed. And this happened, I want to say months ago. And it's just now making enough noise on social media. The family is coming up saying like, hey, like, this is not what she says it is. And her father just so happens to be the sheriff in that town. Now the caveat.
What town?
I don't know. I want to say somewhere in Georgia or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe Solomon, you could.
I think it is Georgia.
Yeah. The caveat though is this black man right here. His digital footprint is crazy.
Does he have a name?
I don't know.
You got no details.
I got no details. I was hoping we had a video.
We're referring to them as the white girl, that black guy.
I know.
Yes.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull it up. But as you pull that up, his digital footprint is insane. He has tweets. He has a tweet saying that he would rather have sex with a dog. He'd have sex with a dog before he'd have sex with a black woman.
Oh my gosh.
And that if he was to do that, the dog would have to be a white dog.
He tweeted this?
Yes. He says, F black women. I want to go on a limb and say he says K-word black women, like all type of stuff against black women. Her name is Hannah Cobb, it looks like, arrested for involuntary manslaughter. And so I was looking on the shade room and, you know, black women always step up to the defense of black men. And they were just like, yo, we sitting this one out. You know what I mean? Like, hell nah.
Yikes. Yeah. I mean, I definitely saw some stuff on Twitter today where people were like quoting some of his old tweets from 2015. And he definitely is like hashtag team white girl. And it's just kind of embarrassing. Like he was kind of obsessing over, I guess, white girls. His family needs to like do him a solid and deactivate his accounts, low key. Because
I don't know if it's that easy.
They got to do something because this is embarrassing. It's like, damn, like you are trying to fight for justice for your son, and now people are not trying to like help because they're like, oh, well, you like white girls.
Yeah, I mean, he was,
but like, it was disrespectful. Like you could have your preference, but it was just like straight up disrespecting. Like to say you would do that to a dog. First of all, a dog.
Yeah,
that's even worse. That's sick. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it gets. I mean, it's to the. I mean, it as sad as it is, a part of my brain is on some like that's what your ass get. Like I don't know what you want. I don't know. Like you claim you support these white women and then you get killed by a white woman and she shoots you.
The irony. It's just ironic.
It's what your ass get.
You know, rest in peace. Still, no one deserves to die. No one deserves to be murdered. But
now, what I will say is, up until this point in my life, I don't like any other race besides black women. Like that is my preference. That is who I've always dealt with. That is who I like will only deal with. Until this age. Like I've been seeing white women, and I've low key been having like, is white fever a thing? It's not a thing.
What? What did white?
I've been
mean?
like feeling like I wanted, like I've been finding white women attractive.
Oh, okay. Well, do you, Scotty? Do you?
Yeah, for the first time in 29 years of my life. So.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, no. What I'm seeing, that's out. If they killing it,
you think
good.
all white women gonna be trying to kill you? Then
I'm not trying to risk it and find out. What's the percentage?
There's some killer black women too, by the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I understand that like debate sometimes, and it does get a lot of backlash. But at the end of the day, I'm mixed. My dad's black, my mom's white. Like,
you're a white woman.
My mom is white. I'm
oh
mixed.
shit.
I'm half and half.
Have you ever dated like?
My preference is not white men. Honestly, I've never dated them. I haven't found one attractive.
Fair enough.
So that's just my preference. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't if I, found one attractive. And we connected. We had a good connection. I don't know. I have a preference, I guess.
Well, God bless to that man. And condolences to the family. Something we didn't have on the list, but you brought up when we first got here is, what is it? Bhad Baby? Bhad Bhabie?
Mm-hmm. Bhad Baby.
Do you have any intel on what's going on with this? Can you help me? All I can say is she tore out other white girls. She tore her ass up.
She did. I am like super out the loop with when it comes to what's going on with her. I've just never, I'm not going to say never been a fan, but I just never have like actively kept up with her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so she dropped that diss track dissing Alabama Barker, which is obviously Travis Barker's daughter, who was married to Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know where the beef started or what happened, but it's some good white on white crime happening.
Facts.
I'm here for it. I actually really liked her video. What was that? Oh, okay. That's Bhad Baby. She looked good. She was very aggressive. I'm like, damn. And then the Travis Barker look-alike.
The Travis Barker look-alike was crazy.
Is E! News talking about this?
The fact it's on E! News.
That's hilarious.
They do anything Kardashian related though.
That's true.
Any that shit is crazy.
That's a good little like milk situation. Like she milking it.
She said in a song though, like keep my baby daddy mama my baby daddy
name
out your mouth. Maybe that's what this was about. I have no idea why these two young white girls are fighting, but I mean, I had a couple thoughts.
Okay, what's your thoughts?
My first thought is, it's so crazy how like they're just like really mimicking. I guess it's mainstream culture now, but like it's just black culture. Like I feel like that they're just.
In what way? What do you think? Why?
Like this is a rap song.
Yeah.
But it's like she's not. I think she's white as a white woman, right? Mm-hmm. The fact that two white women are doing this that's insane. Like that's crazy. Like that and two, I'm looking like if I was.
Well, Bhad Baby's a rapper. She's gonna rap.
Come on, my nigga, stop, bro. You like don't come on now. Now, also too is my thing is like I was watching this the other day, and I'm just like, damn, if I got on the internet and I heard somebody talking about my daughter like that, telling like my daughter got ran through by an NFL team, it's like that shit hurt my heart, man. Maybe I'm just getting older, I'm soft, but that shit.
And there's like nothing they could do. It's like no damage control either.
You gotta fake me on the fucking screen. Like this shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's bullying. But I went to Alabama Barker's page. She's snapping back, talking about disc track coming loaded.
Okay. Well,
crazy, bro.
Well, that's probably helping both their sales.
Yeah. One thing about Bhad Baby, she is like one of the biggest trolls that there is, and it works every time. People fall for it every time. So, it's a strategy and it works. And like diss tracks are in right now. Rap beef is in right now. Let's not forget.
It isn't because
my
boy Drake won that battle. That was crazy.
Let's bring back rap beef.
My boy Drake whooped that.
It's part of the culture.
That shit's insane, bro. I don't know. It's crazy because we're like on a podcast and we have to react to these things, but like I'm so overstimulated by just everything that's coming out. It's like so ridiculous.
I know.
But
It's like you can't avoid it either. Like there's no such thing as like curating your timeline anymore to only see what you want to see. Like now you just see everything and you just have no choice. Like, why do I know this information?
I pity the day Blueface get out. It's gonna be right back to this nigga being everyone be sick, bro.
Yeah, he had the internet on a chokehold for months.
I hope that nigga. I mean, please get out, but don't get out, man. God damn, bro. Take a
At
break.
least maybe his socials could be deactivated for a little kind of peaceful.
All right, guys, we got to take a break from this episode. I want to introduce you to our sponsor, Elite Auto Source. Actually, less of a sponsor, more of a family to us. They're legit. My boy recorded me. This is how we do our ads. Shout out Elite Auto, man. Legit, I'll be honest with you. Whenever I want to send, it could be my shorty, my mom, and this is real life. When I send them out to concerts, whenever it's for their birthday, I use Elite Auto Source. They are literally perfect for a business atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? They have different vehicles, whether it's the Audi or they got the Wraith, the Rolls Royce, or, you know, you can take the Escalade, the Sprinter, depending on how you feel. So if it's that party atmosphere, they got you covered to and from anywhere in Los Angeles or the surrounding areas. Or if you're on your executive tip, you know what I mean? You got a client you want to impress, you can also use Elite Auto. These are my people. You will be seeing a lot more of them. They are supporting us in suburban LA. Shout out Kendrick. Shout out to Elite Auto Source. Back to the episode. Let's go. Do you know what NBA Centel is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, she don't know.
What's that?
It's like this popping like NBA, fake NBA. It's like NBA Central, but it's fake. But it just got deactivated, and it had like
That was parody stuff, right?
it was parody stuff, but it had millions of followers, and they finally deactivated it. Like Twitter was crushed.
I don't get it. What is like?
Cause
Were we
like
talking about this last time?
no, we didn't. It just got deactivated today.
Put it this way: when they announced that Luka Doncic had gotten traded, everybody thought it came from NBA Centel because it was just too outrageous.
They tweet like the most crazy. They'll be like, Kevin Durant and what's the one black girl who be in the sports media stuff? The black girl, she's like super beautiful.
Malika Andrews?
No, hell no. The other one, Boomin. I can't think of her fucking name. Damn it. They'll just tweet wild shit like Kobe Bryant came back to life, like crazy shit. And sports announcers will go on TV and say like, yeah, I saw this, and it'll just be completely ripped fake up, like completely fake.
Dang.
I guess I had too much power. But that shit's insane.
Wow.
Insane. You know nothing about sports.
I do not. I'm so embarrassed.
It's crazy.
I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, let's keep it pushing. So let's talk Tyler, the Creator. Because I have been seeing Tyler, the Creator pop off recently. He recently went off on like the store owner for like posting his video. He snapped on him. I'm not gonna be able to see. We posted on Suburban, but he basically crashed out. He wrote this long thing, like basically calling the dude out. If you click the next slide, it'll show it. Like the dude posted a screenshot of Tyler, Creator being in the store. Tyler, Creator was on some shit where he's like, I'm gonna say something each and every time because I'm not one of these other niggas, blah, 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 blah.
Do we have a video?
No, it's no video.
Oh, okay,
it was just like a screenshot.
It was a screenshot.
Yeah, it was a screenshot. But Tyler put it in the caption, like went off on the dude.
Got you. So, wait, what's your thoughts on that? You agree with Tyler?
No, I don't actually. I love Tyler, but I just think, and I mean, my pinky toe don't have the amount of fame that he has, so I don't know what he deals with on a day-to-day basis. But you know, you're famous. Like I think it kind of comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the same reason you can complain about somebody posting you because you walk in their store is the same reason people probably give you free shit, or you're able to. Like, Tyler, the Creator, literally, I swear to God, this happened. True story. He literally, on Melrose, almost hit me with his car.
What?
A fucking McLaren, I swear to God. Like, a McLaren almost hit me, and my friend, I promise you this is real. We said, what the fuck? And we look in the car, and it's Tyler, the Creator, like, in a go-kart.
Oh, my gosh.
But your fame is the reason why you're able to live it's an extreme life. So you get it both ways. So I don't know why people complain. I feel like it comes with it.
Yeah. But then, I mean, people just want their privacy too. It must be hard because it's like everywhere you go, you know, I'm sure you have your days where you just wish like it could be normal.
And you can't turn it off.
You can't turn it off.
Yeah.
Did you see that one video of Justin Bieber who was like he yelled at the paparazzi because the paparazzi was like taking pictures of him, and the paparazzi was like, "Thank you, Justin," and Justin was like, "Don't tell me thank you. Like, stop telling me thank you.
I think it's
thank
not
you for what?" He was like, "Thank you for everything that you do for us."
sound like Kanye when he's out. That dude was outside his house. He's like, "Good morning, Kanye." Kanye was like, "Shut the fuck up." I mean, listen, the me now says like I'd be okay with that shit, but I also understand. Like even now, like with where I'm at, I crash out on Twitter sometimes. I'm crashing out because this shit gets annoying. It does, but it's a give and take, man. I'm not saying you can't crash out. You can crash out, but you know.
I wouldn't be able to handle it. I like to disappear when I want to disappear and pop out when I want to pop out. I like the ability to just
Really?
Yeah, to turn it off if I want to. That's like just me wanting to live my mysterious little life sometimes. I prefer that.
You're also popping though. Like you have a good amount of visibility.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't think of it that way ever. And like I pray people don't recognize me when I'm doing normal shit. Like
For real.
Yeah, like it's not my goal. Like
Do people recognize you? People like you're Tallie Spencer or no?
Sometimes, yeah. Like it'll happen at the most random times.
It's bearable though.
What people will but what gets me though is when people I clearly don't know and have never met will go up to me and like start having a whole conversation and like give me a hug and be like, "Oh my gosh, hey, so good to see you." And I'm like in my head, like, have we met before? And I have to think about it because I meet a lot of people on a regular basis. And I don't have the best memory always, especially like if we never had a full conversation. So I'll be talking to people and I'm like the whole time, like, do we know each other or not? And the whole time we don't even know each other. And I'm like, this is so weird.
Nah, I'd definitely be like that.
Because people create like these like relationships with you in their head sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but they do know you.
Sometimes
you don't know them. They know you though.
Yes, but I think that's weird. That's weird to me.
No, because
that's good actually.
That's great.
Sometimes.
But you say these takes, like you give these opinions, you say these things, and like people come to agree with you and be like, "Yo, I identify with you." So when
it makes people think they know you though when they don't, and I think that's more so my problem with it sometimes. Because like, let's say. I have random people in my DMs who I never respond to, but they respond to everything. Tell me I'm look beautiful every day. I am scared to run into one of those people in person.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
Because they have this whole relationship with me in their head, like I'm gonna marry you one day, and
that's different.
Oh no, whoa,
yeah,
like there's people like that too. So you just never know who's who. Like, how do you know me? Are you in my DMs? Are you one of the creepy ones? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I get that. I mean, so yes. Like, there's comments that be like, "Yo, when I see this nigga, like, I'm gonna do this, and this," and like, niggas have gone as far as to say like gunplay, and sometimes it'd be like popping rappers from Long Beach. And so when I'm out, I do be paranoid when I go to certain places. Like we went to where we go on Saturday. We went to Jungle. You ever been to Jungle?
No.
Jungle, and they be having different nights.
You the club king.
Yeah, Jungle. It happened to be a ghetto night, and I walked in that bitch, and I said, "Oh shit, this is like the wrong night." But it be motherfuckers like, "Oh, Scotty, like what up?" People I don't know and shit. But a lot of the times I be like, "Damn, like, what if somebody just snuff me like on camera or something? Like that should be."
No, yeah, that's like the downsides of having a platform, even if it's a small platform. It's just you just never know. And like being a content creator and putting your stuff out there, like you don't know who sees it, who it reaches. It kind of just goes into a void. It could impact somebody. You don't know who, but yeah. And then you might meet them a week later. Like it's so weird. The internet has done weird things to society in that way.
I like it. I like it. I just want, because sometimes I feel like I have more notoriety than I have like money, and that's where I get upset, because it's like if I'm gonna have this amount of like, if people are gonna recognize me as much as they do when I go to LA, let me be 2 security guards deep, and like without like having a budget, like I'm just that, you know what I'm saying, with a fucking.
Do you really want to move like that though?
Yeah, for sure.
You do.
Okay. I want to be so I want to take. God forgive me, because I know. Oh, God forgive me, because I get scared. I don't know if I'm asking for the right things, but part of me wants to take air out of the room when I walk in the room. Like, you know, like there's certain people, they walk in the room, you like, oh shit. Like sometimes not even sometimes, I be aspiring to like want that level. But again, that's that level where it'd be like, don't say thank you to me. Like it's that level. So I don't know, man.
I think that's just confidence, you know, just knowing who you are, no matter what stage you're in your career, whether people know you or not. Like Kanye, for example, I'll use him. He knew he was a genius before he put out music. Like he knew he was gonna be famous before he put out like music. And he was telling everybody that, like, I'm gonna be famous. Like, do you know who I am? And like, granted, there's a certain level of arrogance that comes with that. It's not always like respected, but I don't know. I think that's part of the confidence is knowing like, yeah, I'm that person. I'm that girl. I'm that guy. And you walk into a room and that's like the energy that you carry. You know, some people have that, don't even have social media. No one knows who they are. So it doesn't necessarily come with like that, I would say.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know. I think you're going to, in the next 5 years, you're probably going to be more popping than you want to be. But
I don't know. My goal is not to be popping. My goal is definitely to just.
You're on the wrong podcast. We better get this shit cracking.
Listen. I want my work to be impactful. I want to produce quality content that impacts people and that people can appreciate at the end of the day. Like I want my work and my legacy to be a reflection of like the hard work that I put into my like content.
Okay. Next pod. I do want to talk about this. Black Sam, shout out to Letty, shout out to Brown Bag. I love them. Black Sam was on Brown Bag Mornings and he made an announcement where he said that they are gearing up to drop a Nipsey and Bino album this summer. It should be out this summer. I think we have a video for it. I have thoughts. I guess, you know,
Yay.
I don't feel as yay. I mean, I do feel yay because it's new Nipsey music.
Yeah.
But I have two
overdue.
things. I One, I hope it's tracks that we haven't heard. There's a ton of Nipsey Bino songs on YouTube. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know.
What makes you so like uncertain?
You know, I'm not a huge Bino fan. Shout out to Bino. I'm not a huge Bino fan. I guess maybe that I'm a little biased in that way. But also, is this the first project that we want from post? What is it, the word? Because you know I'm a butcher.
Posthumous.
Yeah.
Posthumous.
Is this the first album we want?
Is it his post? How is it pronounced?
It should be posthumous.
Is it?
Posthumous. But I don't know if that's what the word you want.
I would say post. Well, I mean, what does that mean?
It's like the first. Okay, the first.
Since his passing.
Yeah. Is it the first though? I don't know.
Yeah, no, he hasn't.
It
had
is
anything.
okay.
He hasn't had anything. I mean, granted, I'll say this: Black Sam said in the video that, like, hey, like, the reason why they haven't had much music because they only put music that Nipsey touched and wanted to come out. Anything that he didn't have a plan for will never come out, and I respect that. And so, if this is what Nip wanted to come out, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit to Diamond, but.
No, I'm happy. I'm excited for it, actually. I'm a Bino fan and a Nipsey fan, and I think I'm actually excited to hear like what they sound like together because I do think Nipsey can get in his like R&B bag sometimes, and like he is good at like slow music, and so is Bino. So I am excited to see them together actually in this and like a full project. And yeah, summer 2025. That means, you know, it might be lit. It might be like a vibe. When you release in the summer, you know it's going to be a vibe.
Yeah, and it's Bino on there. What I will say, to your point, or what I was thinking is like, yo, I don't want to call it luck, but Bino being on that, like, that's such a great look. Like, that's
they
just...
They were close. They were cool. Like,
yeah, I mean, they had a tape already. Yeah. They dropped a tape. But just the what is it? Like, the luck of fate of just, like, you're the person that's on this album. Like, it's a joint album. Like, that's so incredible. That's incredible. Like, that's a blessing from God. Like, you can't take that away. You can't take that away.
I'm sure he's been looking forward to this coming out too.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. I mean, those are my clips. Those are the ones I got. My clips. Those are my topics that I wanted. Oh, we do have one more. a LA discussion. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about this like, because I'm an outskirt. I know you call me the club king. I'm the outskirt king. I'm going, literally, I have such a busy week. I'm going apartment hunting this Sunday.
Oh, you are?
I'm going apartment hunting.
Where are you looking?
I got a couple in downtown.
Really?
I'm so hot about
Yikes.
that. I'm so hot about it. Because I do a lot of work in Ontario at this point, and I'm probably going to be out there for the next year and a half. And so I'm trying to find a good spot between the two, and downtown is like all there is. But I'm so like, I don't want to live in downtown. But I get the question is, and you're in the city. You like the city.
Yeah, I've always been like a West Side girl, South Bay girl, and now I'm in Mid City. So
what are and the question is, what are the best outskirts cities to live in around LA?
Okay, what are the options?
Long Beach, Chino Hills, OC, which would include Irvine and Newport Beach, Pasadena, or Porter Ranch.
None of those are really good options. Why isn't like San Pedro or
that's a good one.
Torrance? Is that considered outskirts?
Torrance.
Yeah,
I think too many cops in Torrance.
That's what everyone says.
Too many cops in Torrance.
I like the South Bay though. I would live in like Hermosa, Redondo Beach. Honestly.
South Bay. Was that an option? Did she just ignore it?
I mean, that wasn't an option.
The answer is Porter Ranch. That's where Tallie, that's where you shine. Porter Ranch.
Porter Ranch.
That's like the black woman money starter pack.
It's
like,
so far. It's so far away.
Nigga,
There's nothing out there.
The outskirts. It's the outskirts of LA. Ain't nothing.
I vote. Was Pasadena on there?
No.
Pasadena was on there. Thank you, Solomon. Pasadena was
Well,
on.
you didn't say Pasadena.
I did. Long Beach, Chino Hills, OC, Irvine, Newport Beach, Pasadena, and Porter Ranch.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Yeah. Solomon, what say you?
Maybe OC.
OC, yeah. Newport, right? Newport.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going Porter Ranch.
I would say South Pasadena for me.
South Pasadena.
So
I would low-key say South Pasadena too. OC is far too. Nobody trying to sit in that traffic.
To be fair, didn't Pasadena just burn down?
South Pasadena didn't.
Yeah.
Too close for home. Okay.
I need to be close to the the ocean though. Part of me would even say Long Beach.
Newport. I can't say Long Beach.
I don't know. None of those cities really do it for me.
Where you want to be?
What would do it for you?
I love where I'm at right now.
Mid-city?
Yeah, I want to stay on the west side.
What's considered mid-city? Like Wilshire District?
Culver City?
Like right above Culver City.
Oh, got it.
Right above it, but below West Hollywood.
A lot to do there. It's
There's
just
so much.
So where should I look?
So crowded though.
I want to go to Inglewood, but them niggas, you know how much they want? Like 35. I'm like, I don't want to pay that.
You could do like Hawthorne or Gardena.
Lawndale.
Never mind, I'm asking the wrong person.
El Segundo.
Gardena? Do I look like a Gardena nigga to you?
We grown now.
Gardena's crazy.
Now it's about affordability and nice location.
Heck
like
yeah. I'm trying to, my budget, I'm in like the 3K range. I feel like I want to pay.
That's high. You can find something.
What you pay?
I'm not disclosing that.
Whisper. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Scottie and friends, we will see you next week. Before we exit, I do got some announcements, some things that I'm working on. So I'm actually getting an award from the city of Los Angeles for suburban LA. It's the Black Voices, the Black Storytellers of Los Angeles. So check my Instagram. I'll be posting some pictures. By the time you see this, they'll already be up. But I'm getting an award. I'm in a space right now where things are happening. And I'm like trying to grasp every opportunity to be grateful. And so tomorrow when I get my award, I'm trying to be very grateful because your boy be stressed. But I'm getting that award. So thank you to the city of Los Angeles. Yeah,
congratulations.
We working. Yeah. What else am I working on? That's all. Those are all of my announcements. That's all I'm working on right now. You got anything you're working on before we get out of here?
I'm excited for our next announcement. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of different conversations. I'm in like a transition phase right now. So a lot of moving pieces, but I'm excited nonetheless. And yeah, 2025 is about to be a great year.
Let's get it. See y'all next episode.